Hello everyone. So today I'm trying to go live. I hope you can hear me well. My voice is kind of down, but we're going to do a free set. I have made a sketch of the sets. It's here. This is the free set we're going to do only for 5 nails. For anyone who wishes to do more, you can do from it. I want to start this live by praying for those who suffered. Is it Hurricane Helena? Yes, I think it's in the US, where I've watched the news and a lot of people have died, they have struggled, even property has gone missing. So I would like to take this time to wish the best for the people in the US. I also have a lot of followers from there, a lot of subs who are from the US. So I know it's really a hard thing right now, and I pray hard for each one of them to be better. So I was supposed to have gone live on Friday, I couldn't go because I had something that came up in school. I couldn't miss that out. And on Saturday, I had a symposium. I couldn't also go live. Sunday, I was a bit really tired from the whole week. So I've just finished my morning lectures. Yes, here it's midday in Uganda. So I've decided to use this time to go live. As I say, these are the designs we're going to work with. For right now, we're using the short stilettos. Those are the tips that I'm using, and they're under the lamp. Right now, we've put the base coat on it. As you can see, this is the what? These are the stick-ons we're using. So let me get the gels and we get back into the design. So we're going to do a black and white design, and the black we're using is the CX Beauty. This is the black we're using, and this is the white we're using from Roniki, and the shade color is it's 01, as you can see, and this is the black shade we're using, it's the 241. Welcome to the live. Of course, the whole design we're going to matte it out. We're going to use matte for it. So we're going to start with the black. We're going to put the base color, which is the black. So we're going to cure this for at least, first I just we're going to cure them for a minute, then we put the second layer on it. This is the design we're going to do. The first one, they're going to be ghost faces. Then the second design has two pumpkins. The third one, the cobwebs. The fourth one, I wanted to do a design of two dripping bloods. Then the fifth one is going to be the skeleton bone fingers. But it's generally going to be, the designs are all going to be in white, and the base color is black. I don't have blooming gel. I really don't have that, so I think we're going to use a glossy top coat for us to be able to get that effect of the blooming gel when we're going to work on the design for the ghosts. So we're going to put another extra layer. So you can see how beautiful the black is. I just feel like today I want to take my time in doing this design, because usually I rush sometimes and I don't get the outlook that I want. So we're going to cure this for 1 minute. So since I don't have that blooming gel that we wanted, I think we're going to first do this design, but we're going to use a glossy top coat instead because I don't have the blooming gel here right now, and I haven't gone to town over the weekend to restock. So we're going to use the gloss top coat to be able to get this design that we want. But the rest, we really don't need that. It's just for the ghost designs that we need that specifically. And if you to look at the whole design, I feel the easiest that we can start working with is number 4. Yeah, we're going to start from number 4. Then we go to number 3, number 5, number 2, and number 1 will be the last. As I said, this is the white we're using, the Roniki, and the shade color is 01. I hope you can see it here. It's under the summer sunshine. Let me just shake it up. So we had said we're going to start with number 4, and according to I've misplaced this nail. It's supposed to have been here. Yeah. No. Oh good. Yes, and if you look into our design, the first nail that we're starting with is number 4, which number 4 is this. So we're going to start with that. Meanwhile, the rest, let's arrange them aside. Mhm. And this is the dotting tool that I'm using. I've forgotten the brand's name. And as I said last time, when I'm doing the dripping blood, I first make a dot here, then I make some where here. It's not necessarily a must that you have to make the dots large or they have to be the same size. No, you do what you feel like. They're more comfortable doing dots that are of different sizes. I hope you can see. Oh god, my camera is not well positioned, but one to create this type of effect. Then this is going to. So you can see this. I want it to look more of like something that is realistic. So we're going to cure that as we work on design number 4. No, we've worked on design number 4, so we're going to work on design number 3, and this is it. For it, I'm going to use this longer brush. So I'm first going to line my brush well with a product. I'm going to mix it into a product. So the cobwebs, I wanted 4 for the first one. 1, 4. This necessarily doesn't have to be on the same, they don't have to be the same size. It depends on what you feel more interesting to you. As you can see, these are the first web forms. So we're going to also do the other web, but they're starting from down, and I wanted these ones to be 3. So we're going to cure this, and we'll come back to do the compartments for the spider web later. This is design 3. We're curing it, and then we come for design 5, which is going to be the thumb. And for this is the bone structure. I watched a tutorial on how to easily do it. I'll prefer to do it my way. So we're going to do this by first dropping dots here, 2 dots. Then those are 2. You're going to make these ones here 4. Then you also make these ones here 4. And no, these ones have to be 3. Yeah. Oh God. Make sure to always immerse your brush into some product before you start aligning them. I usually prefer to draw lines. I hope you can see it. I draw lines. They don't have to be very straight. Then I come and line them later to give me that arc that I wanted. For the hike here, make sure there's product in the brush for you to be able to line them well. And you also do the same thing here. This I usually do this. So as you can see there, at least now we have the form. So we're going to add in more product for us to be able to get the design completely out. So we're going to cure this for a minute and continue with other designs. This is design 5. So the next design we're working on is the pumpkin. As you can see, that is design 2, and design 1 is going to be the I think this brush is so long. Let me first try using this other one because I failed to balance my hand with it so well. This still is also not long enough. I don't think this design is looking good. Let me clean it up. I'll just take my L and use the longer one. I failed to work with that small one. But why am I struggling with this when I could just have used the other hike? There's a hike I do have that I use to draw pumpkins if I don't have all my brushes around. And this is it. You do this, then you come and do that. You can see it's giving us the shape we wanted. That's the first pumpkin, then this other one. This one I want it to be larger. Compared to the other. The other issue with this is this, it's not going to give you the exact shaping that you wanted, but these are them. They have pumpkins. We're going to cure them in the same minute. And for this, since I'd said I don't have blooming gel, we're going to use top coat. It's just some glossy one. No, let me get the other gloss. This one is not. This is the one we're going to use. It's not working like the blooming gel, but we're getting something there. Yes. So we're going to cure this. Meanwhile that cures, I'm going to get this web, because we remember we had some work to still do in it, using the white, and we're going to section them up. So we're going to cure this and come for the pumpkin. I don't know, I feel like I want to do something more on the ghost, because it's not quite active. I don't know, if I don't have lectures today evening, I might go live again. I do have other designs that I planned to do. Last week I couldn't do them because of time factor. As I'm seeing a lot of messages on my WhatsApp, my group WhatsApp, it seems like we are not having lectures and people are quite actively happy. So if I'm not going to have lectures this evening, I'll go live at 5. That is East African time. I don't know what that will be in your various countries, but yeah. I'm going to cure this again. Oh, sorry. Going to cure this as we work on as we work on the pumpkin. For the pumpkin, we're going to do black for the designs. The white is going to be at the tip. So I feel like my coming back live again today depends on my lectures. If I don't have them this evening, I'm going to come live again. But if I do, then we have to wait over for the weekend because I don't think I'll have some other free time. But now I'm also thinking of what color palette I'm going to use because I have the designs ready, but I just don't know what colors I'm going to use. So we're going to cure this and come back to do the stem. Meanwhile, as this cures, we're going to do the mouth, the what, all of that. For the pumpkins, I don't know. I don't have really an idea of how we're supposed to position the faces and all of that. But I think let's try to do the dot the eyes a little. Let's do this for the first one. Then for the second one I wanted to do a heart. We're going to do the mouth, the eyes at least first. We're going to do hearts for one. I don't even know the designs that I've done, but yeah, that is it so far for it. That's that keywords. We're going to do the last design here for the pumpkin. I usually prefer to do I think how you do the stem varies. Some people prefer a perfect triangle. I don't like that. I love doing kind of a triangle that's so different sizes. Then for the last one, we're doing like a choker stem. This. I still do have a difficulty with doing this, but as you can see, this is what I've managed to do. So I'm going to cure that. Just that cures, we're going to do the mat. We're going to mat everything using this product. And that's how I always say my hike for a good mat. Mat everything down. Don't cure it. Keep it out for like some minutes and before you put it under the lamp. And also one thing about mat is this: if your designs have not dried enough, you're going to get patches. So make sure they dry fully enough before you put on the mat. So curing this for 2 minutes because I want it to be fully dried up. Then you see what next. So what are the suggestions of the designs you wish I do next? Because I want to do something more with builder gel, but a 3D art this evening. I feel like it should just be maybe like how many designs should I feel? I think I wanted to do it mainly for, I don't want to do a Halloween set because we've done it this morning. I wanted this evening to be fully just a full set. So I was thinking of doing a cherry, yeah, a cherry. Then what other design? I think a cherry. There's this leaf design. Okay, it's most of those autumn trees. We don't have it in Africa, honestly, we don't. But I love the way the leaves look. We're going to do that. And the set is generally going to be browns, nudes, oranges, red. That's the set we're going to do this evening. So I hope to see all of you there. Tune in. It's going to be a this is just one of my backgrounds that I do use. So I wanted you to see the whole design. So I'm going to see you all later on at 5. I hope you tune in.